Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Now I'm redone. Hey, guy. No. Oh, didn't see you there. So I hear you want to move to Florida. So here are 5 things I like and dislike about Florida. That was such a dumb intro. But the things that I dislike about Florida. Number 1 thing I dislike about Florida is all the damn bugs. Like that. I feel bad for that bug. The second thing I hate about Florida is it rains every single day. Or you used to, you get a big storm and then you're inside for a day. But no, in Florida, it's a beautiful day out. You're hanging out with all your friends, you're doing everything, and then storm comes 2 minutes later and ruins your entire day. Man, I can't wait to play some foot. New York, you know when a storm was approaching, you prepared for the storm, and things were canceled before the storm approached. Here you're having a nice baseball game, you're having an awesome time, and then boom, rain happens. That's why I don't attend football games. It rains out every single time. A third thing I hate about Florida is that no, I actually did that. I already did that one. A third thing I hate about Florida is that it's damn hot. Once it gets 10 o'clock, you can't do any physical activities until 6. It gets to like 90 degrees all year round, I hear, and that's just insane. New York, I'm making a lot of comparisons, you know what I'm saying? But it gets to like 0 degrees Fahrenheit in New York. It fluctuates. In Florida, it just stays the same temperature pretty much year round. In New York, you could have like a 5-hour football game in like November, and the coldness would like counteract the heat. But here you do like 30 minutes of an activity. It's humid, hot, and the sun's beating down on you. It's like what I did to that bug earlier. Like that. Fourth thing I hate about Florida is the schooling. Now the schooling, they don't focus on history. I've noticed that. I have an advantage over my fellow peers in pretty much every single subject besides math and ELA. That's what they focus on down here. In science, I'm ahead of most people. In social studies, I'm ahead of most people. And a lot of background things, I'm ahead of most people. Here, they don't really focus, they have a different part of education. They don't focus on one thing, they don't focus on another. And the schooling is generally, in my school, which is one of the top schools in Florida, it's easier than New York. I know how hard it would have been, and even my peers are telling me how hard it is in New York. But here it's easy, and a lot of students, they don't really put in a lot of effort with what they're doing. With my fellow peers in honors classes, we would put in effort in every single class, and it was just, in my opinion, better than. But anyway, easy, get free credits, stacking up the credits. I can almost graduate after my junior year, but I need like 2 more credits and that'll be it. Pretty sick. Fifth thing that I dislike about Florida is all the old people. You're just riding on your skateboard and then old people come and they don't stop at stop signs and they almost hit you with a car. That's like every single place. I'd rather a teenager be in a car than an old person. Teenagers have that sense of thought and have the eye vision to actually stop and actually know what they're doing. Old people, it's kind of like, oh, hit another person. How are these people able to drive? The people at the DMV who make them repeat tests over and over again must be stupid, right? Foot on the gas, good, good.